The delete Facebook hashtag still trending on social media. The New York Times even writing, want to delete Facebook? You can try. This is all after it was revealed that the data from 50 million users was used to target political ads. Now, Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg took to the airwaves to apologize, but he's still facing a backlash from politicians and advertisers.
Given the stakes here, why shouldn't Facebook be regulated?
I actually am not sure we shouldn't be regulated. I think in general technology is an increasingly important trend in the world, and I actually think the question is more, what is the right regulation rather than yes or no, should it be regulated?
Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg appearing on CNN last night, saying he was really sorry and promising to take action against rogue apps. His apology follows allegations that British data analytics firm Cambridge Analytica gained inappropriate access to data on 50 million Facebook users. That data mined to build profiles on American voters and then later used to help elect U.S. President Donald Trump. Zuckerberg said he's happy to testify before Congress if it's the right thing to do, and that's likely to happen. Leaders of a key House committee in Washington today calling on the Facebook CEO to testify about the privacy breach. And Special Prosecutor Robert Mueller is reported to be looking at the connections between President Trump's campaign and Cambridge Analytica, particularly the campaign's data collection and how it was used in key battleground states. In the UK, where Cambridge Analytica is headquartered, the British Parliament's Media Committee has recalled the firm's CEO to testify in its investigation into fake news. Authorities in Israel, Germany, and Nigeria have also announced investigation into whether there were data breaches in their respective countries. Advertisers are piling on the pressure too. Several major ad companies have threatened to pull advertising on Facebook. The BBC reporting the trade body, which represents major UK advertisers, is to meet with Facebook later this week. Internet company Mozilla Corp announced it's suspending advertising on the social media platform and will only consider returning if Facebook strengthens its default settings for third-party apps. Back here at home, Canada's Privacy Commissioner, Daniel Therrien, has said his office will contact Facebook to see whether Canadians were broadly affected by the data breach. Canada's federal private sector privacy law generally requires consent for the collection, use, and disclosure of personal information for commercial activities, but that does not apply to political parties, something Therrien says should be reconsidered.
This has an important impact. The absence of regulation has an impact on our very democratic systems, because the lack of regulation certainly facilitates the use of information to, in the worst of cases, manipulate opinion and, in that manner, affect the results of elections.
Our Prime Minister says that he won't be turning his back on social media during future campaigns. Here's one big reason why. Take a look at Justin Trudeau's Facebook page. He has 5.8 million likes on his page. Now, the Liberals say they will continue to use social media responsibly to connect with Canadians, and they're asking that social media companies do the same.